Hello Libra, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today we're going to be doing your October 2019 general and or love forecast. We'll see what the cards have to say. So for those of you that are celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. I hope that you have a beautiful birthday and a wonderful year ahead. All right, so Libra, if you're new to my channel and you don't know how I do my readings, I do a 9-card spread for general forecasts. It's going to be 3 cards for your recent past, 3 for your present, and 3 for your near future. I also clarify, do a bottom of the deck overview, and I do an extended reading over for you on Vimeo, the link for which will be down below. Before we get started, Libra, I do want to make a very, very special announcement. I have opened an Etsy store with a friend of mine, Jen. We've got lots of great products down there, including plenty of conjuring oils or condition oils for special things that you might be needing to work through in your life. The link for the Etsy store will be down below. Please do go check it out. We're very, very excited to start this venture. We've put a lot of work into it. Most of the products there that you see are made by hand by me. So it's a very exciting thing for me to be launching this month. I'm going to be using this fortune teller oil, which is an oil specifically tailored to help me draw in on my psychic abilities to do the best readings that I can for you. But there's many, many other things on that site that may be helpful for you in particular. Okay, so before we get started, let me just a couple drops of my oil here. Okay, spirit guides, the universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Libra. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. Thank you. And that is Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, Libra, let's get started. Okay. Libra for October 2019. What can the zodiac sign of, wow. That's an interesting one. So Libra, if you're wondering why I shuffle my cards the way I do, why I do that kind of fan out and then shuffle back, it's because when I'm fanning the cards out, that gives me an indicator of what's going on to a degree. Okay, so for some of you guys, this indicates obviously a big split, okay? You could be splitting from something in your life, making a decision to take a different path or to leave something behind, something of that nature. Let's go ahead and get started and take a look and see what that might mean for Libra. Libra. Okay, Libra. I need 3 cards for the recent past for Libra, please. Okay, 10 of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords, that's you, Libra, or it could be a Gemini or Aquarius or another Libra. Tower reversed, okay? 3 cards for the present energy for Libra, please. The Ace of Wands, I like that. The Fool reversed, okay? And the 8 of Wands reversed. Okay, 3 cards for the near future for Libra, please. 3 cards for the near future for Libra. The Magician, wow, Libra, I love the Magician. 9 of Wands reversed, very nice. And the Page of Cups, beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, Libra, we do have Temperance, okay? Temperance is a gorgeous card. She indicates a few different things. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Or you could have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere pretty strongly. But Temperance indicates 2 main things to me. That's healing and that's patience, okay? Some of you guys need both. Some of you guys are in the process of healing and also needing to be patient, perhaps to get to the point where you want to be. Maybe you're waiting on something, somebody's waiting on you, something of that nature. All right, so Libra, let's talk about your recent past, and do remember I will clarify all of this as we go along. So the 10 of Wands reversed. Some of you guys are still carrying a burden. 10 of Wands is all about being having too much on your plate, having the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? And when it's reversed like that, that means that we're nearing the end of a cycle, but we're not quite there yet, okay? So that would mean that, you know, maybe you've made a decision to leave your job if you don't like your job or if it's too much of a burden, but you're not quite at the point where you're ready to leave because you don't have a new job in hand yet. Same with a relationship, you know, you're at the point where you kind of know what you want to do, you know that you want to leave the relationship, but you're just not quite sure exactly when you're going to do that, or you're just not ready to do it quite yet. Queen of Swords, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. She's also the queen of truth and of communication, okay? You could be telling someone the truth about how you feel about them. Someone could be telling you the truth about how you feel or about how they feel about you. It's also communication coming in, guys. So you could be waiting on communication from someone. You could have received that recently, or you may be receiving it soon, and vice versa. Tower reversed. So the Tower can be the card of Scorpio, but it can also be indicative of, there's two things. So one, the Tower is on the brink of falling. It's like it's teeter-tottering like that game Jenga, you know? So it could be that some of you guys are very desperately trying to hold things together, not allowing the Tower to fall. It could also mean that the Tower has already fallen and you are in the process of rebuilding from that, okay? Now, present energy here for Libra, Ace of Wands, the Fool reversed, and Eight of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a fresh start, very passionate energy. It's Aries energy, Libra or Leo energy, and Sagittarius energy, okay? Sometimes this can indicate sexual energy too. It's a phallic card, all right? So sometimes this is a really hot, passionate sex, or sometimes it's a one-night stand too. But could also mean just generally a new beginning, a new start with someone. You could have met somebody and you're very passionate about them. You could be starting a new job and you're very passionate about that new job. Now the Fool reversed is Aries energy, but that's also indicative of a couple of things. One, it could be that you are afraid to take a leap of faith, to take a risk, to like jump off the cliff here, not knowing what lies beneath or what lies on the other side. And two, that could also be somebody around you is behaving very foolishly, all right? It could be you also, Libra, so do keep that in mind. But it does mean both of those things. Could also be an Aries that's not quite, you know, in their best state, okay? Eight of Wands reversed. So something that you were previously very, very passionate about or moving very closely or fast towards is now like pulled back a little bit. We're slowing down a little bit. We're taking our time, not moving so quickly towards that thing or that person. The other thing this can indicate too, Libra, is a lack of communication. You could have blocked someone, someone could have blocked you, or you could be waiting to hear from someone, or someone is waiting to hear from you. Now in the present energy, Libra, the Magician. Okay, Magician is Virgo, Gemini, and Aries energy. You get a lot of Aries here in this reading, Libra. But the Magician is awesome. Basically, this is manifesting a brand new life for yourself. It's getting off the ground, whatever you want to get off the ground, and having all of the tools necessary around you to do exactly that. All right, he's got everything. He's got the air element, the fire element, the water element, and the earth element. It's basically taking that magic wand and waving it and going, you know what, I'm gonna make this happen no matter what. I'm ready for this. So for those of you that have been stuck and stagnant, it does look like towards the end of the month you are ready to make moves. You are actually manifesting, actively manifesting something that you've been working towards. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, letting your defenses down. So either you need to let your guard down, Libra, or somebody needs to let their guard down with you, or you have let your guard down already. Okay, you will be letting your guard down. Something along those lines. This is a very tense situation. This guy doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going to happen next. He's very apprehensive about the whole thing. This is being more comfortable with it. Kind of, it's almost like a card. It almost tells me when we're talking about it in your context, Libra, like it's like a, you know, let go and let God type of situation. Like you're giving the universe control here. You're not trying to be on guard so much anymore, probably because you're tired with this Ten of Wands up here. Okay, next we have the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is an offer. It could be romantic, especially romantic offer, an offer to go on a date, an offer to really anything romantic or in the love sector. Okay, it could be an offer from a water sign, or even could be an offer of a job, something along those lines. But also, especially for you guys, Libra, this is an apology. So I do feel like some of you are receiving an apology that you've been waiting for, maybe from somebody that you've blocked that was behaving very foolishly, or you're extending that apology to someone else. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. So 10 of Wands reversed for Libra. Hanged Man reversed. Wow. So Libra, you know, I always joke that they should have called the Hanged Man the card of Libra, because it's honestly, Libras tend to get stuck, I believe, more than any sign that I'm aware of, only because they don't want to hurt anyone and they want to maintain balance in their life all the time. So the Hanged Man reverse does tell me that the weight of the burden that you've been carrying has been strong. It's been too strong, to the point where you had to make a decision actually to become unstuck or unhung, okay? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can also take that sword and cut out any BS that's holding her back. So I saw the Death card as I was shuffling in here, meaning major endings, but let's see what else is going on in the recent past. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords reversed, perfect. So exactly this. You kept yourself in a prison for too long, Libra. You did. You were in your own prison, and it's like freeing yourself from your prison, at least mentally. Some of you, it's physically too, or you could know someone that's getting out of jail. But for the majority of you, this is going to be a mental prison that you actually put yourself into and kept yourself in for whatever your reasons may have been. The Tower reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Okay, again, not wanting to fight, putting the wands down. These guys are obviously in a major quarrel, a battle there. They're fighting. When we see that reverse, it's like you want to end the fighting. You just want to end the fighting, move on with your life, rebuild with the Tower reverse is what's going on here. Ace of Wands. Hermit reversed. Okay, so here's the thing. Fresh, passionate new beginning kind of comes out of nowhere, okay? It could be a Virgo, but it could also be like something comes out of the woodwork. The hermit hides in the hermit cave, okay? And when he appears, it's almost like, where did you come from? So some of you guys are going to have a new beginning in this month of October with someone that you didn't expect. Something that really just came out of nowhere. Like this just happened, and you're looking around like, what? What just happened? Because it's just that sudden, all right? The Fool reversed for Libra. Eight of Cups. Okay. So if someone is behaving very foolishly around you, Libra, that is you walking away. Okay? Walking away from the situation entirely because you're not happy. Yep. The other thing, yeah. The other thing is, instead of taking a new risk with someone, especially if it's someone new that comes in, and especially if they're just looking for sex or something physical, it's almost like you decide that this person's just not mature enough for you, and you leave. You leave the picture. You leave the situation. Eight of Wands reversed for Libra. Six of Coin. Six of Coin is a card of generosity, but it's also a card of equal give and take, although I will say this is a card of breadcrumbing too, the way I read it anyway. So Eight of Wands reversed, okay? This could be like a very slight amount of communication coming in to you or from you, okay? Just enough to keep the person waiting or begging for more, all right? So somebody's like breadcrumbing you, like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs, making you chase after it, looking for that big loaf of bread, you know? So it's giving some, but it's not giving your all to a situation, Libra, or somebody's doing that to you. They're slightly invested in you, but not completely, all right? Magician. Why is the Magician here for Libra? Five of Cups. Wow. So some of you are manifesting a new life after loss, okay? Five of Cups indicates loss, sadness, a feeling of regret or remorse. It could be also, Libra, that you are leaving someone behind who is now having these feelings, okay? They're remorseful suddenly because you're leaving, but the reason that they're leaving is because they were behaving so foolishly. You couldn't stay, right? Maybe they were just using you for sex or using you for that one thing. It could have been money too with the Six of Pentacles. And you were just like, no, I'm not here for that, okay? And now they feel very remorseful about it in the near future. Nine of Wands reversed. Five of Swords. Okay, so either you are lowering your guard down and conflict comes in because of it, because you've allowed someone to come back into your life, or you've taken a risk, or you've said, okay, you know what, I'll talk to them and see what they have to say, and all they're bringing with them is the same thing that they've been bringing with them, which is all of this crazy, you know, petty nonsense, okay? So that could be one of the things, Libra, with the Five of Swords. The other thing is that you're welcoming the conflict at this point. Now, Libra is not a sign to fight with anyone, ever, except when it's absolutely necessary. So for a Libra to lower the Nine of Wands and invite in the Five of Swords, that means you are ready to face this head on. That means you are gaining your inner strength, Libra. Like that means that you're ready to take it on. You're ready to take on the challenge because you know it has to be dealt with in order for you to move forward. Then we have the Page of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It feels to me, Libra, like somebody's offering you an apology and they maybe want to open up to you emotionally. It could be that you're pissed. You're pissed to the point where you don't care what kind of apology they have to bring you. You're just like, forget your apology. This could be vice versa as well, Libra. Sometimes the Queen of Cups, though, too, she's emotionally, she's upset. She's not stable emotionally, okay? So when I see that coming in, it's almost like the apology comes too little too late, and it hits you in such a way that you're like angry about it. You know what I mean? You're pissed because it's like, why couldn't you have apologized a year ago when you first started all this chaos, you know, that kind of thing. Wow, Libra, very, very interesting month for you guys this October. All right, guys, I'm going to continue this over on Vimeo. The link for that will be down below. I'm going to do a deep dive specifically on Libra singles, Libra couples, and also Libra career and finance. If you're interested, please do check that out. Also, please don't forget to check out my Etsy store. Like I said, this just launched, actually launching today in Libra season, so I'm very excited about it. You guys are the first to know about it. So please do get a check out my please do check out my Etsy store if you have a chance. If you're interested in a personal reading, I can be reached at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. Other than that, have a beautiful month of October, Libra, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.